going on, world? The top two reasons why melanated people vote. Top two reasons. The first reason why they vote, oh, you gotta excuse me too. I'm on to the bag chase number two. You know what I mean? A hustler. You dig what I'm saying to you? About to go pink somebody's joint. That's bag number two though. But anyway, top two reasons why melanated people choose to vote. The first reason why melanated people choose to vote is out of some sort of obligation that they feel they have because of something that a collective group of melanated people did 40 years, 50, 60 years prior. What do I mean by that? I mean by the fact that our ancestors, they got beat up and hung for that right, correct? We're not taking that away from them. We're not taking that away from them at all. Yes, that happened, and they did that for our right. But a lot of people are forgetting that a big part of that was for our right to choose. Because there was no choice then. There was no choice. So a big part of that was the right to choose. And just because they done something and they couldn't see the forest through the trees, they couldn't see the lies through the sleeves, just because they couldn't see it, does not mean that we have to keep following that. I don't know in what world is that viable. Just because my ancestors, they stood in line or got beat up for these rights does not mean that I have to perpetuate the ignorance. Because it is ignorance. I don't have to vote, you know what I mean, or do anything because they did. They've been doing that and ain't nothing changed. They still been niggas. They still getting killed. Still ain't got no land. Still got the shit stole from them. And they say, oh, let's get together and, do something for us. Start our own. Well, we had that. We had plenty of that. We had plenty of it. And guess what? It all got burnt. It all got bombed by the same people who we voting for. I think it's highly disrespectful, right? I believe it's highly disrespectful for me, the upgraded version, in this realm, to sit up there and vote for the descendants of those same people who did that stuff to my ancestors. My ancestors meaning me, because I am a reincarnate. That's silly of me. Number two, the second reason why melanated people vote is so that they can fit in. Period. They can fit in and be a part. And I'm going to tell you how they want to fit in and be a part. Because if you ask them about not even policies or politics, ask them this simple question: what has voting changed for people in your position? Ask them that. And if they come back with an automated response, then you know that they don't know shit. They don't even know what they're doing it for. You understand what I'm saying, you? They don't know what they're doing it for. Real rap. And I can say that they want to be a part because they get their sticker. You know what I mean? Their sticker is their badge of honor. Their sticker is to let you know that I voted. And you know what's so funny about that whole sticker thing? It puts me in a place of, when you were younger and your mom took you to the dentist, or your dad or whoever was in your life took you to the dentist, and you were a good kid. You didn't cry. You did everything right. What do they give you at the end of that dentist visit? What are you looking for every time you go there? A lollipop. So when I see people out here with their stickers, it reminds me of a child when I got a lollipop from going to the dentist or the doctor's office, wherever you went to. All the children got lollipops and candies. Look, I did it. I got it. I got my vote. So that's my rendition on the top two reasons why melanated people vote. Because they cannot tell me it's nothing that it's anything that's changed. They can't tell me that. It hasn't changed. It hasn't. Top 2 reasons why they vote. 1, they feel obligated. 2, they want to fit in. You feel different. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. You know what I mean? Comment. Let me hear your thoughts. Let me hear what you got to say. You know? I dare somebody to refute that. It's like picking between heroin and crystal meth. I don't want to do either one of those shits. Period. You can keep both of those shits far away from me. And who says I got to choose? What? Because of some people that didn't know no better did that? They did that before. And ain't nothing changed. Sorry. And I'm sorry, there is one more reason why I should change this to the top 3 reasons. And the third reason why melanated people choose to vote is that they want to feel important. They want to feel important. And the funny thing about it is the only time they make you feel important is around this time. The only time when they address you, meaning black people. We're going to say black for the masses. But when I say black, I mean melanated. I mean melanin. That's melanin. That's what I mean. So when I say black, that's what I mean. Or vice versa. They want to feel important. They want to feel important. And this is the only time, literally, the only time they make you feel important. This is the only time when they want to hear your concerns or hear your cries. Then they want to come in your neighborhoods, right? In your neighborhoods, kiss your children, making you seem like everything is all right. Because they want you to be on their side. This is the only time. Meanwhile, your boy Barack was in there and they was fucking niggas up left and right. He didn't say nothing. He didn't say nothing on melanated people. He didn't say nothing on y'all. He didn't even acknowledge y'all. He did acknowledge the LBGT, whatever that community is. I don't know all the letters to it. But he acknowledged them though. But he never acknowledged you. Ever. So the third reason why they do it is to feel important. They want to feel like their voice matters on this day. Your voice don't mean shit. Never have, and never meant shit. Because if it did, you wouldn't even have all these questions and concerns. And let's put someone in there that's for us. Please, miss me with that bullshit, man.